Honestly, Lauren, all we need to do is clean them out. You could have done it already if you hadn't had a fourth helping of dinner.
I'm starving.
When did you get here?
About half an hour ago. Didn't Ron tell you?
I would have, but you've not let me get a word in.
If you'd done these jobs for your mum, I wouldn't have needed to speak to you.
Mum was. Get rid of these cauldrons Fred and George had left in the garage.
I'll give you a hand.
Oh, that one smells far worse than the others. That's it. Well done. Oh no. Moving them must have stirred everything up.
Quick! Chuck them in the pond!
You can't throw them in there.
Safer than washing them. Who knows what Fred and George mixed in there?
Exactly. Just think of the fish. Well, I don't know what happens if a fish swallows love potion. Do you?
Maybe they'll fall in love with you. Hermione. I love you.
Oh yes, Ronald. How very grown up of you.
Come on, Harry. Let's get rid of those cauldrons before Mum starts moaning. That was brilliant! Wish we could do this after every potions lesson.
You did cast that quite well.
Great! Let's get rid of the rest of them.
Wingardium Leviosa! Yeah!
Surely Mrs. Weasley won't approve of this. It's a waste.
Brilliant! Mum would have made us clean those out by hand. We'd have still been scrubbing them at Christmas.
If you just take the time to learn some cleaning spells.
Who wants to spend their time cleaning things up? This was much more fun. Why is Draco sneaking around?
I don't know, but that leads to Borgin and Burks. Draco's a Death Eater. It's an initiation ceremony.
Why would you-know-who make that idiot a Death Eater?
Why else would Malfoy be in Borgin and Burks? I'm going to find out. And if I use the invisibility cloak, he'll never know I was listening in, will he?
You go on. I want to check something. Petrificus Totalis! Sneaking about listening in, were you, Potter? I knew I'd seen someone climb up there. Well, enjoy the trip back to London, Potter.
Oh! Hello, Harry. What are you doing down there? What were you doing down on the floor?
I was trying to find out what Malfoy's up to. I'm sure he's a Death Eater. I was wearing my invisibility cloak, but he must have seen me when I climbed onto the luggage rack.
Maybe he saw your Raxburts.
My... what?
Raxburts. Was he wearing Spectre specs? You can see Raxburts through them. That's how I found you. Your brain's full of them.
Right. Let's get to the castle. We're probably already in trouble for being late.
Okay. Although I'm worried about tripping over things in the dark. Maybe we should use Lumos.
What's that?
How exciting! A mystery. And we've only just got back. Let's pick it up.
It's a crest.
That's nice.
I wonder if there are any more of them.
Let's go and find out.
I got another one.
Oh, well done. It's nice walking to the castle, but it would have been good to see the pastorals again.
That's 3.
That's nice. You could make a sort of collection of them. Shall we go up to the castle? We're missing the feast. Are you looking for glittering treasure? You won't find them. It isn't the kind of real. Let's go to the castle. I wonder what Dumbledore will say in his speech this year.
As you know, each day, dark forces are attempting to penetrate this castle. For this reason, I have agreed that the Dueling Club will restart this year. Now, please join me in welcoming Horace Slughorn, who will resume his old position of Potions Master. Meanwhile, the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher will be assumed by Professor Snape.
No! How can Dumbledore let him after all he's done? I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. Mischief managed. Well, there's one good thing. The Defense Against the Dark Arts job's jinxed. Snape will be gone by the end of the year, and personally, I'm keeping my fingers crossed for another death.
I would have thought you would be at potions, Mr. Potter. Or is it no longer your ambition to become an Auror?
I was told I had to get an outstanding in my OWL.
And so you did when Professor Snape was teaching the subject. But Professor Slughorn is perfectly happy to accept students with exceeds expectations at OWL, however.
Brilliant! I'll head there straight away.
I don't want to do potions. I'm dead awful at potions.
I don't know how to get there with half the castle locked by the auras.
I'd ask Nearly Head to Snick. He can still get around, so he knows all the shortcuts.